Hey there folks, and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to try some Panorama action. I can't promise how well that's going to go because this is my first time I've ever driven on this track. And it's literally the second day that I try it as well. I've only had a few laps around, so it could be quite disastrous if you ask me, but we'll see. Let's hope for the best. Let's just have a look if it's all working. I think so. Okay, cool. Well, let's see what we can do, shall we? Some fast guys over here. Let's try to stay on the track. That's the goal for this race. Just so I can get into the zone. I've had a couple of races yesterday on this one and it's miserable. So I hope this one today is gonna be touch better, you know? Just a little bit. Wow, it's so easy to lose the car. Well, let's just try to stay in the race. Sorry mates, didn't see you there. Oh. Dude, come on. Classic. That's the first race, it's a warm-up, so that's absolutely okay. Wow. See some cheating guys over there, going over the grass. Let's just try not to be the last ones, okay? That's gonna be an achievement for me on this track for now. Wow, that's a really tough track. Okay, I guess maybe I should try the Porsche after all, because I'm used to Porsche a little bit more. Beetle first time. And as you can tell, I'm not doing too well. There are many other people crashing out, I guess. Well, I just need to put in laps, you know, to be fair. That's all I need to know, to do. Hey man, I'll get to that just in a second. That's pretty much every game with grass. Yeah, I've actually never tried a beetle, but yeah. Are you talking about the grass one where people are cheating, kind of trying to avoid the penalty, or just when you just spin out? Well, I am pretty new to Beetle, as it's been pretty much a Porsche Cup since it came out. Everyone was driving it, you know. It's kind of actually good to see other cars being kind of in a meta, you know, not just the Porsche, and Porsche. But yeah, it just gets time to get used to it, I guess. And for me, this track as well, like, it's my first time ever on this track, so it's a really tough one. But it's super enjoyable. Like, once you get a hang of it, it's super cool. Once you find that flow state, you know. Yeah, that's true. I feel like it sticks to the road better, and it's way more forgiving than the Beetle. Because like if you go a little bit too hard on the throttle on the Beetle, you're just gonna spin and you're in the grass, you know. But yeah, for me, I think I just need maybe 20 more laps just to find my pace. Oh shoot, I missed my pit lane. Oh well. We're gonna go next one. Let's see if we can keep up with these guys. I'm just gonna give you a bump, my friends. just go, my friend. I'm slowing you down. Oh, way too late on my brakes, especially with his bump. Oh, let's not forget to pit. Wow. But I find like a lot of people, as you can see, once they're out, they have a bad race, they just leave, you know? Which I get sometimes, but I usually try to just finish my races, you know? It doesn't matter how bad it gets for me. Oh, it gets pretty bad for me. But yeah, being like last in a race like this, well, it's a good opportunity just to learn the track, you know, because like yes, you can do like a time trial and just sit there all the time, but it's not the same. I think my mistake is kind of trying to push way too hard straight from the beginning without actually learning the track, you know. That's just stupid, but obviously you just wanna set the best time as fast as possible, right? But It's really hard, if not impossible, to do so. Just gotta get better one corner at a time. Ines, that guy is fast. 203. Oh. Oh yeah, of course, man. That's two complete different things, right? Because in many daily races before, I managed to set like a super good time. I just got lucky, you know. But then I just couldn't keep my first position. Sometimes you just have those days when everything just clicks, you know. And like, yes, you have a great hot lap, but then when it comes to race, can you do it over the course of 10 laps or 12 laps? Not really, eh? Ah, yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, that's definitely something to take into consideration. Absolutely agree. But then again, I don't know about you, but I'm still learning kind of how all this sim works. You know, I've only been playing maybe for what, 5 months, 6 months. So I've tried some of the like a manufacturer's cup. And when it rains there, man, like I'm done. I have no idea whatsoever how to drive in the rain, you know? It's really, really tough. So that's, again, another skill that you have to learn, right? Hey, it's definitely not the first track that I had troubles. On, especially if I've never played it before, you know. So what I'll do is I'll just pretty much keep grinding until I get it right. Because yes, I could kind of waste half an hour and just spend it on the time trial, but which I probably should do, at least squeezing maybe 20-30 laps, just so I can learn the track a little bit better, but I just want to race, you know. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's see if we can improve a little bit. Ay, 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 ay. I don't think we're going to improve this one. I just watch a top tier replay and learn my breaking points, then implement them over 3 races that repeated them. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. With the way I learn as well, I make like a shorts on YouTube with guides from the races, and then I just analyze the replays while I edit the videos. That's kind of helpful as well to me. But then again, sometimes, you know, the meta card changes and yeah, but as I said, like, this is literally the second day that I'm on this track ever. So I know more or less my breaking points, but then obviously you just have, I think you just have to put in time to actually nail the breaking points, the acceleration marks, you know. Because a lot of times you just see, okay, he just goes flat out or like full power here, but then you try to do it and then you just spin, you know, so doesn't always translate. You just have to feel it when you drive it. Or like this section, like on a world record, they just never let go of the gas in here, right? Like constant power. But like I have to let go because I can never find the perfect line. Or like through this section, like the first guy, he just like flies through it, through here. I just can't do it. I'm just gonna, you know, spin. For now, at least. Oh, we're even further down. Wow, 14th. But that's good, you know, when you start from like somewhere in the back, any positions that you make, it's like a win, right? But the worst is when you're on a new track and you don't have a proper race pace, you know, and then you end up, let's say, position 5 or even like in the top 3 on a starting grid. But you know, we just got lucky with the one perfect lap, and then you just can't keep up with the pace, and then you go from the 3rd position, you end up the race on 12th, you know. So that kind of sucks, right? But it's a learning curve. Okay, let's just try to stay on the track, you know, because I'm definitely not going to be the fastest if I can't keep it on the track, right? Oh, talking about staying on the track, my goodness. 2nd corner. Oh, come on. Don't go for overtake here, dude. That was silly. And on this track, this spot, oh wow, what the hell happened there? This, I think he tried to avoid the penalty maybe. Whoa, really, really tough one. And looks like we're at the last position once again. For now. Okay, no mistakes. That section is unbelievably hard. Oh, the first guy just pulled away so far. sure what he tried to do over there. Maybe his wheel disconnected? Or controller? I don't know. Welcome to the club, my friend. Oh, another one. I feel like I'm definitely going way too slow through that corner, but then I just can't find the, the balance yet. I think it's time to pit. Oh, come on, penalty. It's been going so good. Do you think I'm gonna get a 3-second penalty for crossing that line, or? Oh my goodness. I will. Crazy, 4 seconds. I mean, it's not like I could have achieved grander things in this race, but still, that sucks. Oh well. Oh wow, that was terrible. Literally stopped there. Oh, come on. But yeah, honestly, like, I think on this track, sometimes you just have to literally stay on the track and you're gonna be good, you know? I tried to cheat the system, but I don't know how to do it. Come on, dude, just go, go, go. Oh, we're back in position 9 after 4-second penalty. That's okay, I'll take it. Ay, 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 ay. Me too, my friends. Me too. Ah, I think you'll overtake me on the straight. Or maybe not. Really bad corner. Oh, he had really bad this corner. I literally just stopped there. I didn't expect that. But that's okay. If we stick behind him, we're gonna take him on the straight. He'll make a mistake, I've got a feeling. Or I'll make a mistake. Like a lot of them. The top guys are just flying. Oh wow. Can we make it, can we take it home? Nope. We cannot. And I'm probably gonna end up last. This truck. Oh, come on. Really tough one. Definitely need to practice this track. Sorry, my dudes, I'm sorry. Wow. And the guy still improved. Oh my goodness, crazy. Oh, too hot, too hot. Too late, too late, too late in the corner. Wow, a lot of improvement to do. Huracan, maybe I should just try a different car. Like I did on Watson's Glen. Everyone was driving Citroën, but I picked up an SX and it kind of worked for me, I guess. Oh well, yeah, let's try Porsche, I guess. We'll see how that's gonna work for me. Ah, okay. My rig has shifted significantly. That could affect that as well, how much I'm driving. I know it could be just excuses, but I did have that problem before when I was missing all the brake marks, and then I fixed my rig, my lovely rig, and it just helps, you know. I'm not saying it will help this time, but okay, let's see what we can do in Porsche, shall we? Maybe we can do better. Can we do better though? yeah, as I was saying, like it's crazy since they released this new Porsche. Like it's been amazing everywhere. Literally Porsche Cup every race. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. My God, I'm terrible. Okay, let's just try to do that section again. Because clearly I'm not going to improve. My goodness, what a tough track. What a tough track. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a quick water. I shall. Okay, and we're back. Let's see what we can do in Porsche. Once again, no pressure because we're started towards the end of the pack. come on, such a silly mistake. Such a stupid mistake. My God. I'm really terrible. I really need to practice this track. But hey, why not just practice it on stream so people can make fun of me? Honestly. Wow. Really terrible. Oh wow, look at the chat. Sorry guys. Oh my goodness, come on. Wow. What an embarrassment. I hope no one's actually going to watch the stream, because that's really, really bad. pretty good race. Like so far, no one's actually spun. There was no yellow flags. Some good drivers. And then there's me. I think someone actually might spun out. Agro Crow guy. Oh, he gave up. Ay, 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 ay. Some great driving. Wow, I should have spent more time on this track than Watson's Glen if I actually wanted to learn it. Oh my goodness. No surprise there. You know, guys, I give up. It's just kidding. Of course, I'm gonna finish this race, but I think today is not my day. I need to practice more time trial, which is what I'm gonna do after this race. You're welcome to stick around if you want to. Because as you can see, this is not looking too good for me. Like it's looking absolutely terrible. It's like they're just gonna lap me soon. Of course not, I won't let that happen. Come on. say I'm just pushing too hard without actually knowing how to drive this track properly, you know? I had one good lap in this race. Oh, why is this track so tough? Well, that was embarrassing. I think I just call it a day because I'm clearly not doing well today. Well, thank you so much to that slow guy who came in to say hi, and whoever might watch it afterwards. Hopefully I'll do better next week. See you later, guys. Take care.